Hiya, friends. Welcome to the Game Show Theater. Great to have you back. I really love watching game shows every day. Wanna know why? Because they're, they're my favorite. And I always like to watch them every time. Not only that, guys, but no matter where I am or where I'm at, like at a hotel or a place like somewhere, I always like to watch game shows. Especially if I'm at a place of Florida called Orlando. That too, I also like to watch game shows. And I'm hoping that the day when April comes of Monday, April 14th, will be the day that we can head down to Orlando to do a special Universal Studios Florida Trivia Challenge with some special friends of the letters E, M, and A. That's Edith, Margot, and Agnes. But in the meantime, it's time to get into some game shows. And we're going to get to them right now. Because today, these contestants are ready to go for $25,000. It's time for Catch 21. Here's the host of the show, Alfonso Ribeiro. Hey, doing? Good luck tonight. Welcome to Catch 21. I'm Alfonso Ribeiro. Let's say the whole idea, Mickey Padilla. Hey, Mickey. Alright, let's beat the players, because one of them could leave here with $25,000. And you are,
I was born and raised in Hershey, Illinois, and I work in sales at a fitness center.
Alright, well, good luck today. And you are,
My name is Jim Gezi. I'm an
Jim
insurance
Gezel.
broker in Pasadena, California, who watches way too much television. I hope to parlay that into some serious cash today.
There you go. Look at cash today. And you are,
Paul, I grew up in Maine, moved to New York, and now I do computers here in sunny California.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, good luck, Paul. Alright, now the object of the game is make it 21 without going over. Catch 21 exactly, and you're an instant wiggle. I'm going to start you off with one card each. Vicky, show them the cards.
First card, it's a 5.
Next card,
You have an 8.
it's an 8.
Paul, you have a 3.
Okay. Now, players, to earn more cards, need to first ring in and answer a multiple choice question. Then you either keep the card or force it on one of your opponents to make their hand sad or to bust them out. Each correct answer earns you 100 points, and you will see 500 points for wiggling the round. And the first player today, going to 21 exactly, gets this.
It's North Star at Tahoe Resorts. Escape to one of the finest year-round mountain resorts in California, featuring winter and summer recreation, an outdoor skating rink, on-site lodging, skiing, biking, hiking, golf, and more.
You guys ready? Alright, let us play Catch 21. Here's question number 1. Pop and politics make strange dance partners. What former majority leader, Jim,
Tom DeLay.
is right? 2009 with Dancing with the Stars. You're in control, Jim. You got 100 points. Let's see next card. Mickey Dillon.
It's a 6.
It's a 6. Jimmy, what are you saying?
You have 14.
Or do you want to pass it?
I'm certainly not going to give it to Noel on my right. So I'm going to give that to Paul.
Give me that to Paul. I give me mine. We're looking for, well, whatever. Here we go. Next question 2. Prince Charles, Prince William, or Prince Happy Harry? What British royal family member is the father of the other two? Noel.
Charles!
is right. Noel, you got 100 points. You're on the board. Let's see the next card. Mickey,
A 10.
it's a 10.
Which means that would,
Noel, what are you saying?
that would give me a 15.
Or do you want to pass it?
I'm gonna keep it.
You're going to keep it.
Okay, give me some.
For 15, you'll be looking for a 6. Women want to make sure their carpet's made of drapes of which network? TSN, ESPN, or HGTV? Paul,
Oh, HD TV.
that is wrong. HGTV. Jimmy,
HGTV.
that is right. It's HG, not HD.
HD.
Alright, Jimmy, you got 100 points in control. Let's see the next card. Mickey Dillon.
It's a queen.
It's a queen.
I don't like that he has one more than me. Paul does, so
I'm gonna bust.
I'm gonna bust Noel.
You're busting Noel out. No, you're busted. You're out of this round, but not out of the game. Now to you two. Here's question 4. According to Men's Health, when your girlfriend is upset and arguing with you, Paul, that is wrong. Arguing with you, what in one word would you never say to her? Reacts, sorry, or baby?
Facts.
Jimmy? That is right.
Okay.
You got 100 points. You're in control. Let's see the next card. Mickey, Dylan.
You have an ace.
It's an ace.
Okay, you want to keep it or pass it? Keep it. Freezing.
You're free.
Frozen at 19. All right, Paul. There's no prize in catch 21.
You must make it 20 or 21 to wiggle. No more questions. Mickey, since no one's busted, Jimmy frozen at I'm just gonna deal the cards. Mickey, deal the card.
It's a 5.
It's a 5. That gives you a 14. You'll be looking for a 7. 6 or 7 for the wiggle. Mickey, for the wiggle, is it 6 or 7?
It's a 4.
It's a 4. We're still alive.
All right.
Need a 2 or a 3 for the wiggle. If not, Jimmy will wiggle this round. Mickey, deal the card.
It's a 9.
I'm sorry.
Means Paul,
We bust.
You win this.
You wiggle this round? We're wiggling this round?
Total of 800 points. Congratulations. All right.
Round 2's coming up, and if you at home like watching Catch 20, you can play Catch 20 online for free at games.com and gsn.com. And stick around, we'll do more Catch 21 right after this. Look at the scores. We got Noah with 100, Jimmy with 800, and Paul with 0. Now keep in mind, at the end of this round, we have to say goodbye to the player with the lowest score. Prize for getting 21 exactly is still in go. Who opened the cards? Mickey Dillon.
Next card, Noel, is an 8.
It's an ace.
Next card is a queen.
Queen.
Paul, you have a 7.
Here we go, guys. Question 1. It's no joke, since 2006, funny man Jim Carrey has been seriously dating what funny lady? Noel.
Jenny McCartney.
That is wrong. Paul
Paul.
Jenny McCarthy.
is right. In control, Paul. You have 100 points. Let's see the next card. He's on the board. Mickey Dillon.
You have a king.
It's a king.
Paul.
What are you saying?
I'm taking it.
You're gonna keep it. You're gonna keep it. All
You're
right.
717. You'll be looking for a 4. Do you want to freeze?
I'm gonna move on.
Gonna keep playing. You were looking for a 4. Question 2. If Yankee Doodle stuck a father in his hat and called it Paul,
Macaroni.
that is wrong. Called it Bascarpone. Wait, what type? Jimmy
Cheese.
is right.
What type of food? Cheese.
Cheese is right. You got 100 points. Jimmy, you're on the board. Let's see the next card. He's looking for an ace. Mickey,
It's an 8.
it's an 8.
Jim.
Jimmy, what are you saying? You're busting, Paul. Oh! Down to you too. At just 19 years old, what teenager or country singer was at the top? Jimmy.
Taylor Swift.
Top 7 musician of 2008. Taylor Swift is correct! You got 100 points. In control. Looking for that ace. Mickey's in an ace.
It's a 5.
It's a 5.
I don't want a 15, so I'm going to give it to Noel.
Giving it to Will.
Well, okay.
They give you 6 or 16. You'll be looking for another 5. Next question. If you're given the spouse of a little goose, you might know what in the animal kingdom, what is the term of a young goose? Noelle.
A gosling.
Gosling is right. Gotta blame it on the goose. In control. On the board. Let's see the next, which means with that 100 points, we'll get you to the next round. Let's see your card. For all the points, power chip. Mickey, she needs a 5.
Do you?
Do you want to freeze?
I want a 5.
You want a 5.
Okay.
Okay, she doesn't want to freeze. She wants that 5. Mickey, is it a 5?
It's a 2.
It's a 2.
That's a gem.
Passing it to Jimmy. Giving you a 12. You'll be looking for 9. Next question. The jury's in. The American films in the zoo, the drama of all time, is what movie based on the Harper Lee novel? Jimmy.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
That is correct. You got 100 points. In control. Looking for a 9. Mickey's in the 9.
It's an ace.
It's an ace. Jimmy, what are you saying?
Pass it.
Gonna pass it. 17, so you'll be looking for a 4. You should have this question in the bag. 2 G's from the logo of what famous fashion house? Noelle.
Gucci.
Gucci is right. In control, you got 100 points. Looking for that 4 for the instant wiggle. Mickey's in the 4.
It's a 7.
It's a 7.
I'm going to keep it and give it to me for 14.
Alright, then keep it to 14. You're looking for another 7. Next question now. If you want to start the Congo line on the Congo, you should go to what continent? Noelle.
Africa.
Africa is right. You got 100 points. You're in control. You have the option to freeze.
I want a 7.
She doesn't want to freeze. She wants that 7. Mickey, is it the 7 for the wiggle? For the wiggle. Deal anything more than 9. You can bust Jimmy out. Mickey, deal a card.
It's a queen.
It's a queen, which means
I'm passing the gem. I'm busted it.
Which means, Jimmy, you busted. 500 points for wiggling this round.
Your total to 900 points.
So that means Jimmy in first place with 1,100, Noelle second place with 900, and Paul, we have to say goodbye, man. When we return, Noelle and Jimmy will go face to face for a shot at $25,000. We will be back after this. Welcome back to Catch 21. Now, Noelle and Jimmy, you survived the elimination so far, but only one of you gets to move to the final round and chance to play for $25,000.
Play for $25,000.
Prior to getting a 12 exactly is still in go. Last chance. Now, there's no points in this round. It's all about the knowledge and the look of the cards. The winner gets $1,000 with all important power chips, okay? And you'll save $1,000 for winning the round for those power chips. A power chip each round you won, and one more for wiggling the game. Got it?
You clear?
You clear?
Yeah.
Let's see over the cards. Biggie Dylan.
You have a jack. Jim,
Jimmy.
you have a 2.
Alright. Now. Be quick and correct, more important than ever. Listen closely to question 1. If the government received a provision, which drink would you have to seep in secret? Sippy Temple or the Harvey Wall? Noelle.
Well,
Arnold Palmer.
Wrong. Or Harvey Wallbanger.
Wallbanger.
Right!
let's see.
Your next card, Biggie Dylan.
It's a 7.
It's a 7.
Jim?
Jimmy, what are you saying?
So 17 is a good number for now, so I'm going to keep it, give myself a 9.
Give yourself a 9.
All right, here we go. In 1961, JFK established what organization that currently oversees the sending of over 7,000 American volunteers?
Over the seas. Jimmy.
He scored.
Right!
You got control.
Let's see next card, Mickey. It's another 9.
Take it. I want it.
And do you want to freeze?
I'm gonna freeze. And you're gonna
Freeze.
You're frozen at 18.
Now, Noah, you need a 19, 20, or 21.
10,
9, 10, face card, or an ace will give you the wiggle. Mickey for the wiggle is a 9, 10, face card, or an ace. Dylan. Which means you just won $1,000.
Congratulations. Great job there. Buddy, played a great game. Thank you very much.
For Catch 21. Here's the host of the show, Alfonso Rivero, and the DM, Mickey Padilla.
Good luck.
Hey. Welcome to Catch 21. I'm Alfonso Rivero. Say hello to our DM, Miss Mickey Padilla. Hey, Mickey.
So anxious. I know you guys are ready to battle it out for a lot of money, right?
Let's meet the players, because one of them could leave here with $25,000. Alright, please introduce yourselves.
My name's Lindsay, and I'm from the great state of Montana, and I'm a huge New England Patriots fan. Woo!
Alright,
Good luck, Lindsay.
well, Lindsay, and tell us about yourself.
My name's Daniel. I'm native of Los Angeles.
Daniel.
I'm a high school football coach.
Alright, well, good luck, Daniel. And you are,
I am Matt. I'm originally from the Windy City, and I'm a huge Bears fan. Go Bears!
Go Bears! Well, good luck today, man. I know the odds of the games making 21 without going over. Catch 21 exactly, and you'll wiggle instantly. We'll start you off with 1 card each. Mickey, show them the cards.
All right, Lindsay, your card is a 3. Daniel, it's a 3.
Another 3?
And last card is
It's
a
an 8. Now, players, to earn more cards, you need to first ring in and answer multiple choice question. Then you can either keep the card or force it on one of your opponents to bust them out or to make their hand sad. You get 100 points for each correct answer and 500 points for wiggling the round. And the first player of the day gets 21 exactly. You'll win this.
night, 3-day stay for 2 at the new Renaissance Palm Springs. New Renaissance Palm Springs Hotel in the heart of Palm Springs, California, is a top-rated destination and favorite of travelers from all over the world.
You guys ready? Let us play Catch 21. Here's question number 1. Forget John Kerry. The real flip-flopper is what actress who had the love of Ellen DeGeneres? Matt. Lindsay?
Lindsay.
Portia de Rossi?
That is wrong. The name of the cameraman. Putty DeVosi, Cheryl Stone, or Andy Daniel.
And Hayes?
That is right. Daniel, you got 100 points. You're in control. Looking for an 8. Is there an 8? It's an ace.
What do you want to do with it?
What are we saying?
That ace. I'm
You're gonna keep the ace.
4 or 14.
Remember, ace 1 or 11. In 2010, Tribune Media announced that after 86 years of hair curling adventures, they will be to what canceled comic strip? Matt
Peanuts.
is wrong. Peanuts, Annie, or Boomhillia? Lindsay, that is right. Lindsay, you on the board. You got 100 points. You're looking for an 8. Oh, so is there an 8?
2.
It's a 2.
Lindsay, what do you want to do with that?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep that.
You're going to keep it.
You're gonna
okay.
keep it. You give yourself a 5. You're looking for a 6. According to Cosmo, having regular sex can help which of these conditions? Diabetes, migraines, or migraine? Lindsay is wrong. Matt, that is right. You got 100 points. You're on the board. You're looking for a 3. Mickey, is there a 3? It's a 3. You can keep it except 11. You're looking for a 10 or a face card. Looking for a 10 or a face card. So a concert that nothing ever happened. The most sexual concert film of all. Lindsay. That is wrong. Featured the concert of what artist? Daniel,
Jackson, this is
that is right.
Then you got 100
You
points.
want your control. You're looking for a 7. Mickey, is it a 7? Deal a card.
please give me that 7.
It's a 10.
It's a 10. Daniel, what are you saying?
You know what? Pass that to Lindsay.
Giving it to Lindsay.
Hey, giving her 15.
15, you're still looking for that 6. When your wife matches your God's bones, she fires them, what is she making? Matt, Fluffles is right. In control, you're looking for a 10 or a face card. 10 or a face card.
A 5.
It's a 5.
What are you gonna
What are
do?
you saying?
Now I'll give that to Lindsay.
Giving it to Lindsay. That gives her 20, but she can't freeze. Can't freeze. You're looking for the ace. At the 2010 World Cup, the players complained about Virgils, which are what? Horns?
That is correct.
That is right.
That is correct.
That is right.
You got
100 points in control. Looking for a 10 or a face card. Looking for the 10 or a face. Mickey for the instant wiggle.
It's a 3.
It's a 3.
What are you gonna do?
Matt,
Bust Lindsay.
gonna bust her out.
Lindsay out. All right,
Run Lindsay out.
Justin, you're out of this round.
No, but not out of the game. Down to you 2. Question 2. Sailors might say hello, goodbye, as they pass what English seaport where all 4 members of the Beatles were born? Yes, please, Liverpool or Glasgow? Matt,
Liverpool.
right! You control again. I'm looking for a 10 or a face card for the instant wiggle.
A 5.
It's a 5.
What do you want to do?
What are you saying?
Pass it to Daniel.
Giving it to Daniel. 9 or 19. Can't freeze, not the one to control. It's no joke. What late night host previously won an Emmy for comedy to dudes on the game show with Ben Stein's Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel? Matt,
Jimmy Kimmel.
right!
Matt, another 100
I'm going to control. Looking for a 10 or a face card. Mickey's a 10 or a face for the wiggle and special prize.
A 5.
It's a 5 again.
Daniel, let's just.
Well, actually, you're not going to be busting him.
You know what? I'll give him a 14. That's good. Give him the 14.
Oh.
Alright, well that gives him a 14. You'll be looking for a 7. In 1987, the Contra hearings were conventional of what Maronite colonel? Matt,
North.
right!
Matt, another 100
You're going to control, looking for a 10 or a face card for the wiggle. Anything more than a 7, you can bust Daniel out for the wiggle, we can deal a card. If you wiggle this round, you get 5 for the points for wiggling the round, 1,100 points. And you also win that very special prize. Round 2's coming up. And don't forget, you can play Catch 21 online for free at gsn.com. Now stick around, we'll do more Catch 21 right after this. Quincy.
You played Division 1 back.
Quincy. Let's take a look at the scores. Lindsay with 100, Daniel with 200, and Matt with 1,100. At the end of this round, the player with the lowest score will be gone. Let's see over the cards. Mickey Dillon.
Lindsay is a 6. Daniel is a 9.
All right. That's all right.
And last card is a king.
I like that card. I like that card.
Here we go, guys. Question 1. What band had tongues waggling with the song release of Sonic Boom? Featuring songs by Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley. The Eagles, Kiss, or AC/DC? Lindsay is wrong. Matt
Kiss.
is right.
Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley are from Kiss.
Alright, Matt, you got 100 points. In control, looking for the ace for the instant wiggle. Mickey's in an ace.
It's a king.
It's a king.
Wanna do?
What are you saying?
You know what? I'm gonna keep it.
And freeze!
All right. Well, guys.
Well, guys, there are no ties to Catch 21, so you must make a 21 to beat Mr. Matt. It's down to you 2. Question 2. It's not just a baboon of whiskey can be used to which cocktail? Margarita, Martini, and Manhattan. Daniel
Manhattan?
is right.
And Daniel in control. 100
Points. Looking for a 2. Mickey, is it a 2? Deal a card.
Get it too.
It's a 9.
It's a 9.
Daniel, what do you want to
What are
do?
you saying?
I'm gonna pass that to Lindsay.
Giving it to Lindsay.
Give her 50.
Give her 15, you'll be looking for 6. In June 2010, stars Catherine Zeta-Jones and Scarlett Johansson were what Broadway Performing Arts Award? Lindsay?
Tony's.
That is right. Lindsay, you got 100 points. In control, looking for that 6. Big keys to the 6, steal a card.
It's a key.
It's a king.
Well, I'm gonna pass it to Daniel.
Passing it to Daniel. They give him a 19. Looking for that 2. Hans Geyer would probably get ticked off if you got he invented the G counter, which detect what? Blood pressure? Daniel
Radiation.
is right. The Gillian counter.
Alright.
100 points. Looking for that 2. Biggie's in the 2. Biggie for the wiggle. Dylan.
7.
It's a 7.
Pass that to Lindsay.
Passing it to Lindsay.
Which means
Lindsay, you busted.
It also means
You're not going to move on to the next vein. Now you're out. But thank you so much for playing with us. But we must find out who's going to win that all-important power chip. So Daniel, with Matt frozen at 20, no ties to catch 21. Must make a 21 to beat him. No more questions, just stealing the cards. Mickey, for the wiggle.
I need that too.
It's a 10.
I'm sorry.
Boss Matt.
You bossed.
You win this round.
You wiggle this round. Fine for the boys for wiggling the round.
100 points.
And that means Matt is moving on. Daniel's also moving on. Once again, Lindsay, we have to say goodbye. When we return, Daniel and Matt will go face to face for a shout of $25,000. We'll be right back to this. Let's see.
On to our final round of
Only played for $25,000.
$1,000.
Now, there are no points in this round. It's all about the knowledge and the luck of the cards. The winner gets $1,000 plus all important power chips. And it can be a lifesaver in the final round. You get a power chip for each round you won and one more for winning the game. Opening cards, Biggie Dylan.
Is an 8.
Yeah.
It's a nice.
We'll take that.
And Matt, you have a 9.
It's a 9. Now, being quick and correct is more important than ever. Listen closely to question 1. If you want to pump up your shoe collection, try pumps of what company? Daniel
Reebok.
is wrong. No as fashion footwear. I want 9 West or Sephora. Matt, not.
9 West.
That is right.
Yes.
Matt, you're in control. Looking for a 2. Mickey's to the 2. Deal a card.
It's a queen.
It's a queen. What are you saying?
I'll keep it.
And do you want to freeze? You do have the option to freeze.
Now with him and an ace on the board, I can't do that. I'm going to take another chance at.
Alright. Speaking of bird brains, it became of what large flightless bird? Which probably not the brightest in the flock? The tough twait, the puffy pinhead, or the ostrich? Matt
The dodo.
is right.
Yes.
Now, Matt, do you want to freeze?
I want the card.
You want to see the card? Mickey, deal a card.
It's a 4.
It's a 4.
Matt, I'm going to pass that to Daniel.
Giving it to Daniel. They give him a 5 or a 15. If George Washington had you for tea at Mount Vernon Estate, you'll be looking at what river? The Mississippi, the Potomac, or the Hudson River? Matt,
The Potomac.
that is right. And in control again. You still have the option to freeze.
In the free.
He's still going. He wants that 2. Mickey's the 2 for the instant wiggle. Dylan,
It's a 10.
it's a 10.
Give Daniel a hard 15.
Yeah, giving him a hard 15. Important question of the day. On summer nights in 2010, a singing along of what musical? Audience swinging the poodle skirts and the beauty school sprout. Matt,
That is Grease.
and that is right. Matt, in control. You still have the option to freeze.
Free.
He wants to see the card. Biggie deal a card. Is it a 2?
It's an 8.
It's an ace.
Matt, I'm going to take it in free.
We're taking him freeze. Matt is frozen at 20. No ties against 21. He must make a 21 to beat him. No more questions. Just stealing the cards. Mickey, he needs a 6. Is it a 6 for the wiggle?
For the win.
It's for the wiggle?
It's a jack.
I'm sorry.
You boss.
Matt, you wiggled this round.
Congratulations.
You just won $1,000.
Thank you so
You're going tough break there.